Is your workday drowning in chaos and manual drudgery? Are you stuck copy-pasting between systems that just won't talk to each other? It's time to stop acting like a robot and start building them. Welcome to the ultimate guide to digital automation. This is your complete roadmap from outdated processes to true creative freedom. We won't just talk theory, you'll master the tools, connectors, triggers, cloud flows, and even desktop RPA bots to handle the boring stuff for you. Say goodbye to repetitive tasks and hello to efficiency. Ready to transform your workday? Dive into the full course right now and start your automation journey. First, let's look at the problem, manual digital drudgery. Too many of us are stuck in a messy cycle of copy-pasting data, downloading files, and chasing approvals. It's like working on a digital assembly line, repetitive, prone to errors, and it completely drains our creativity. The solution? Enter digital automation. Tools like Microsoft Power Automate can break this cycle, liberating us from the drudgery so we can focus on strategic thinking and genuine insight. So what is a flow? Think of it as your obedient 24/7 digital assistant. You give it a simple recipe based on if this, then that logic. No complex code is needed. Let's see it in action with invoice processing. The old way was a slow, manual, and stressful path of monitoring emails, navigating folders, and typing messages, easily losing an hour a day to mistakes. The new automated flow is instant and reliable. An email triggers the flow, which automatically saves the file to OneDrive and posts a message to your Teams channel. It's 24/7, has zero errors, and you can bolt it on to almost any app. To get different apps like Outlook and Google Drive to talk to each other, we need a foundation, connectors. Think of them as digital translators or universal adapters. With over 600 available, they bridge the gap, handling security handshakes so your flow can see and touch data across different services. Next, every flow needs a start. We call this the trigger, like a starting pistol. It's the if this happens event that wakes up your digital assistant. Triggers can be automated by events like a new email, started instantly with a manual button press, or run on a fixed schedule. Once triggered, the flow needs to do the work. These are the actions, the then do that part. Actions are the actual steps performed, like sending communications in Teams, moving data between clouds, or organizing your tasks. Finally, to make your flow smart, add logic, the brain of the operation. Using conditions like a true false fork in the road for expense approvals or switches for multi-path routing, simple linear flows become intelligent decision-making workflows. The problem today is our fragmented landscape, which creates data silos. Information is trapped between competing apps like Microsoft Office, Salesforce, and Google Drive. This leads to manual data reentry, communication breakdowns, and operational inefficiencies. The solution is Power Automate, the vendor-agnostic bridge. With over 600 connectors, it acts as a central nervous system connecting competing tech giants and translating data automatically, effectively eliminating the need for human bridging. Look at these real-world cross-platform flows. You can seamlessly bridge rival ecosystems, making a crucial Gmail automatically create a Microsoft Planner task. You can sync files and eliminate friction, instantly moving data from Dropbox to OneDrive and Amazon S3. Or get instant notifications with no manual updates, where a Salesforce closed-won deal triggers an automatic post in Microsoft Teams. The ultimate impact is higher reliability, speed, and efficiency with fewer mistakes. It is easy to fall into the trap of trying to build a complex mega flow immediately, like automating an entire onboarding process. This is often brittle and a recipe for disaster. Instead, embrace the solution. Start small. Identify a single pain point, such as just automating an IT ticket request. This iterative, small win proves value quickly, builds confidence, and creates momentum for huge gains later. However, you must manage expectations by understanding the limitations. Be aware that individuals are limited to owning 600 flows, and long-running processes will time out after 30 days. Also, remember that premium connectors impact budgets, and a single flow is capped at 500 actions. By balancing your ambition with the discipline to know these limits, you will succeed. We have fast, modern cloud automation connecting apps instantly using APIs. But there is a major divide separating it from crucial old legacy systems that have no APIs and require manual entry. This creates a massive roadblock. You might have a modern online order, but automation breaks down when a human has to manually retype that data into an old mainframe. It is tedious and error-prone. The solution is robotic process automation, or RPA, using Power Automate for desktop. Unlike cloud flows, RPA automates manual actions by mimicking human interaction, recording mouse clicks and keystrokes. Instead of Sarah slowly copy-pasting data from Excel into an old finance app, a software robot takes over, doing it faster and accurately. The goal is to bridge modern cloud flows with desktop RPA flows. This achieves true end-to-end automation, finally freeing human workers from the digital assembly line. We started by solving the problem of manual drudgery using digital automation to liberate your creativity. You mastered the anatomy of a flow using connectors, triggers, actions, and simple logic to build workflows without code. We unlock the power of connecting fragmented apps, bridging silos between services like Google and Salesforce. You learn the strategy of starting small for iterative wins while managing expectations around limitations. Finally, we crossed the next frontier, combining modern cloud flows with desktop RPA to automate legacy systems for true end-to-end automation. You've mastered the basics.